For more on that video that we've been watching. I mean, Tamron, it's unbelievable. You see this little girl approach the edge of a cliff, falling through that fence. Just unbelievable.
It was absolutely horrible to watch. A lot of people had reaction to it when we showed this video yesterday, and it was a close call, but just in case you've not seen it, brace yourself. The little girl's okay, but here's what happened to her.
Girls, look. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You might not be able to see past all of the grass, but there's a huge cliff right there. You see it just below, and that's 3-year-old Alaina Pitton, who came very close to plunging 150 feet down that rocky Oregon cliffside into the Pacific. But some quick thinking by her cousin Craig averted a tragedy there. Joining us now this morning, Alaina, Charlotte, and Scott Pitton. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're
Charlotte,
welcome.
you got to tell us what you were thinking. Everyone, you know, across the country had been talking about this video, but you are Alaina's mother. Tell us about that day.
Oh, it was just, you know, we were enjoying the day, and, you know, we were about 6 feet back and videoing. I was right next to Karen, who was videoing, and she was also going to get a still photo. Alaina took a step back and took a complete roll, and I saw the roll. I saw her roll, and I saw Craig jump the fence, but when I neared the fence, I really thought that I was going to picture Alaina in the ocean.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I really thought.
Was it as if was it like slow motion for you?
Oh, I felt like I was stuck. I felt like I was grounded for like 3 minutes, and I told Scott, I said I couldn't move, and in looking at the video, I did react pretty quickly, but I felt like I was in slow motion, and I was like, you know,
yeah. Well, and Scott, it's interesting. You weren't too far away, but you didn't see it happen. Once you actually saw on video what Charlotte explained took place, what was that like for you?
Well, exactly. I actually downplayed it when everybody was so upset right after it had happened, but then I saw it on video actually a day or two later, and it just made my heart stop. And actually it still does when I watch it today. I've just kind of gotten used to it a little bit.
And Craig, the cousin in the family, was the person we saw on video leap over and grab her. I imagine Scott and Charlotte, he's the hero forever.
oh, he's our guardian angel, hero, absolutely. He saved her life.
He's Laney's guardian angel.
He reacted so quickly. He jumped the fence before she had even stopped rolling.
Now, let me ask you, when she was standing there, she was posing for a picture with her cousins, did it cross your mind that maybe they were too close, or is it just one of those family moments?
It was one of those family moments. We, you know, our in-laws have a beach house at Cannon. We had been up there tons of times, and nothing like this had ever happened, ever. So, you know, no, I didn't expect that.
And actually, Craig was standing
and Craig had
close.
warned the girls, you know, don't get too close, and he was only a couple feet from them.
So, Alaina, how do you feel? Do you feel good? And Alaina, are you going to the toy?
She's singing.
How do you feel?
How do you feel? How do you feel about what happened?
Put it in the oven for baby and me.
Yay! Well, at least we've got you to sing. Are you going to the toy store after this?
Yeah.
And what are you going to get?
I'm gonna get a Cinderella scene and wrap it up and put it, and I'm gonna put it in the attic and
Under the tree?
Under the tree, right?
under the sheet, and then we can put.
She's tired.
Then at Christmas time, we can put the key down and the present down.
Well, apparently, Charlotte
and then get the castle out and wrap it and put a big bow on it and put it under the Christmas.
Well, from that story, it seems, Scott and Charlotte, she's just fine.
Yeah,
so
she's recovered.
I don't have to ask if she's recovered. I can tell she's got big Christmas plans. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. She's adorable. Thank you. And I promised Alaina that we would go to the toy store after I get off from work, so we'll see if I can catch up with her.